Alright, good afternoon, everybody. Sorry I haven't been around for a couple days, man. I was stuck in the yard of Troy, and then, sorry, I was paying attention to my turn. And then I've been filling out apps, man, for the oil fields to run frac sand. So, kind of hard to, make videos, man, when your phone is your camera, is your job app filler outer, is your, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I fill out like 6-7 apps already, man. I heard back from one company already, named Brady. I filled out for them Thursday night, man, like in the middle of the night through Indeed. And then I was decided to go hit up the old Mexican restaurant in Troy there that's in walking distance from the yard. And then when I was there, dude called me and was like, hey, check it out, man, and he warned me about the oil fields being dangerous. And I was like, yeah, I already know that, dude. I live in Texas. Like, we understand. But so he was like, man, would you be interested? I said, yeah, man, I'm trying to do that, man. I'm trying to be on top of that. So I filled out all the apps, sent it to him, and went from there. And hopefully we hear something back. They gotta run the MVR, run my DAC and all that, call back and shit. So maybe we'll hear something about that, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Frankie Gringo hooked it up, man, with his recruiter for his company. So if I don't hear back from this old Brady people, I'll give them a call. But man, one way or the other, man, we're hitting Midland for sure. I mean, that's just how it is. So get on it while it's getting going good, man. The money's just too huge to pass up. And honestly, in the end run, it's not even about really the money anymore, man. I just want to be closer to home, man. And be home a little more, man. I'm tired of running, 8 weeks at a time. And if the truck takes a shit or whatever, man, I get a shitty paycheck. They kind of dicked me last week. Well, I guess they dicked me this week, basically. Is what it is this week, because I only had that shuttling around Dallas, and then took one load to McGregor, picked up batteries in Temple, and took it to fucking Troy. So, I mean, that's nothing, dude. Like, that's, and I'm just tired of that, man. I'm just tired of being paid by the mile as opposed to being paid by the hour or the job. You know what I mean? When I applied for swagging that I didn't get, they pay per the job. So, my buddy, his pay fluctuates because of what the load is paying when he runs it. So, but he's still making a fucking killing. But shit, man, I fucking hate coming this way, man, because they stick you in fucking like 9 different fucking ways. Like you start turning through 77 and shit coming through North Carolina, and then fucking every time you get on the road, you try to stay, in the right lane, and the right lane ends. So I've had to switch lanes from the right lane over like 3 different times. So I don't come this way that often, man. So I do, but I don't. I always forget and now they're doing construction, so everything's different than the last time I was here. So whatevs, got it. But yeah. So we're gonna try to do that, man. Trying to get on that business. But everything's good. Hope y'all are good, and I'm good. I was a little bummed out. And it's not like, they told me I suck or anything, man. I just didn't have 2 years worth of driving experience, which is crazy because I've been out here longer than 2 years, but it's not from when you get your CDL, it's actual driving time. So for how long you were with those companies. Well, after the whole Melton deal, I kind of laid in bed for like 2 months. So that's why I fell 2 months short. So, is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. But moving on, man. You know what I mean? We'll get it. We'll get it one way or the other, man. I mean, out of all the apps that I'm applying for, and I haven't applied for any more today, there's so many jobs out there, man. Someone's bound to pick me up. I don't have a horrible driving record. Yeah, I got that one accident. Yeah, but I also have like 120,000 fucking safe miles since then, and I haven't had a ticket or any kind of a violation since the whole time I've been working with Wiley. We're going on a year and 3 months with Wiley, so I'm, you know, rounding around a year and a half with Wiley, and I haven't had a ticket or anything. So sorry y'all are bouncy, man. I kind of moved my bracket, my little magnet thing. See my magnet deal? It used to be over there, and I moved it there. So I don't know if y'all saw that. That was real quick like. So what I gotta do is cut it and move it back over to where it was, man, so I can use the doodad there to kind of brace it. I didn't think about that until after I did it, so we'll fix that later. But we are in North Carolina. We're heading to Virginia, and we got a multi-stop, 5-stop run that swings from Troy to Harrisonburg, Virginia, which is where I'm heading now, then to Blasdale, New York, which is Buffalo. So I'll stop and see Julian. I've already talked to Natalie. So, and they're all on summer vacation because she's a teacher, so she can bring him to me. She's really close to Blasdale, so I just need to find somewhere where I can park my truck at in Blasdale. And then from there, man, I got to cut all the way across the gut of New York over to the other side, so I'll be in upstate going over to the east and completing the journey. So it's like a 2,500 mile fucking deal, man. Like, it's pretty big load. And then they got to bring me back, and I'll be done by Wednesday, so it's not like they can leave me up there for 4 or 5 fucking days. So they'll have to do something to bring me back. Because usually what happens when we come up here is they take us to a waste management place or waste management joint or even waste management itself, and we pick up plastic and we take it to the plastic yard. So plastic is really popular during the spring and summer because that's when people like to paint. No shit. Who'd ever thought the motherfuckers paint in the spring and summer? I always figured that'd be like a fall winter kind of thing. So yeah, man. So that's gonna be good miles for this week. Thank God, man, because I definitely could use the money. I'm trying to save up for a truck. I've been looking at Dodge Rams, diesels. I like the mega cabs. I'm buying a family vehicle, man. Like, my dad drives old trucks, all right? My mom has a new Jeep Patriot, and we went to Utah last year in that thing, and it fucking sucked. It's a good car. I mean, if it was like, just like, you know, 2 people, that'd be a great car to travel in. But it was me, my mom, my dad, Julian, and 4 people's worth of shit for 2 weeks. So it just was just compact and tight, man. So I guess if we want to take, you know, Carla couldn't go, you know what I mean? Because we were already smashed up in there and she wanted to go. And so, you know, she has this Toyota RAV4 fucking, so she drives a little fucking, everybody drives all these little goddamn cars. They want to travel. So I guess it's up to me to fucking step my game up and get a big ass honking fucking diesel. So, well, it doesn't have to be diesel. Well, it has to be diesel because the price range I'm looking at, if I was to go with a gas vehicle, they got like 150,000 on them. Well, fuck, that's half the life of the fucking gas motor, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of miles. I don't give a fuck if it's highway miles in Texas or not, dude. I don't feel like buying a goddamn truck that has 150,000 fucking miles on it. So yeah, man, get a diesel. I can find a diesel with 150 to 175, you know, 16. Which, it's funny because Matt's like, God damn, that's expensive. I'm like, Matt, you live in Illinois. We don't have rust in our vehicles down here. They're not rusted to fucking falling apart because they're 10 years old. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're gonna pay $15,000 for an 05, 06 diesel because there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know, I mean, Texas, you know, the next town's fucking 30 miles. How many times I've had to go to Killeen for stupid shit? So. Oh, what the hell? He's get down. That's what it sounds like to me. But, yes, I mean, it's all highway miles. Our towns ain't that huge. So, you know, I mean, I got 2 Walmarts from my house within 4 miles each direction. One's 3 miles, the other's 4 miles. The new one that they built on the other side of town. I got an HEB fucking 2 blocks away. I can fucking walk to it. I walked to it before. So, I mean, you know what I mean? So it's not like in Illinois, man, where, you know, you want to go somewhere and it's fucking, you know, you gotta drive to get to it. You know, Texas towns are real small, you get around them. And then if you want something, you know, you gotta go to a different town, you hop on the highway and you drive 30 minutes to the next town. Or 20 minutes because the speed limit is fucking 80. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why the miles are kind of higher, but it's more of a highway shit than an in-town shit. So yeah, man, so I'm looking at mega cab Dodges, man. I wanted a 7.3 liter Ford, but like I said, they're just too fucking stupidly expensive. The 6 liters, if you bulletproof them or dealer-proof them, then they're fine. But that means I have to find a truck for like 15 and then dump another fucking 10 into it. No, we're not doing that. So Dodge, man, Cummins is the way to go. So that's what we're doing, that's what we're looking at, and I'm looking to maybe get this vehicle by the time I go on home time, which Julian's coming down next month. So yeah, that's what I got going on, man. So I've been car shopping, job hunting, fucking things are gonna work out good, man. So especially if I can land one of them fucking frack jobs, Wanda is definitely getting fixed because I need my bike, man. I can't. You know, I could ride her. She just leaks like a motherfucker, which is nothing new, but it just sucks. I don't want to deal with it. So we're looking at crate motors, and that's that. That's what I got going on. So Julian, truck, jobs, Harley, awesomeness, man, awesomeness. Try to be closer to home, man. Help my parents out, man. Pops is old, mom's is old. So that's what we got going on. But right on, man. Y'all be good. Have a good week and be safe. Love, peace, chicken grease. Keep that shit tight like prom night. Don't do anything I would do. So basically, just stay at home. Because I do a lot. I'm a bad influence. But y'all be good, man. I love you guys, man. Y'all be good. Thanks for all your kind words, man. Thanks for watching, man. You know what I'm saying? I still got, you know, my 17 subscribers, man, and, you know, 15, 20 people watching the video. That's cool, man. I'm glad. I'm still not set up for monetary, so guess what? I'm not going to pay for any of that shit. Plus, it's hard to get paid from YouTube anyhow, man. As it comes to find out, a lot of people like these videos, man, so they know I'm okay, man. Like, if I don't post a video for a couple days and I don't post on Facebook, I go, "Are you okay, Tex?" Like, yeah, I'm fucking alive. Just didn't post on Facebook because it's Facebook. I don't know. Y'all be good.